We have ordered the entirety of our society to put on concrete shoes. They can't adjust. They can't move. There's nobody sitting on a pile of capital right now because, well, yeah, his business went bad, but my business is doing great. I think I'll open up a second look. There's no movement. When you take huge parts of your economy and you order them to stop in place, you don't give yourself an opportunity to adjust, which is why the previous record for unemployment was under 700,000 as far as 1 week goes. And we tallied a 3.2 million and then broke it the next week. And then we have another 6 million this week. And I have news for you. And I know it's bad news, but I'm here to give you the truth. It's going to be another 6 million next week. Because what you see happening right now is businesses across the country, even the well-run businesses across the country, they're starting to lose their capital. There is always a time limit. Every business, large and small, the small ones more so, but every business, large and small, has a time limit on how long they can go with zero revenue or severely reduced revenue. And that time is up at some point in time for everybody. Maybe you had a week. Maybe you were banking on a big order that got canceled and that finished you. Maybe you were super financially solid. I've told you this story before about, guy I know, super financially solid, super well-run business. He said, our revenues are at zero, we have a month, and everybody's gone. The clock is ticking. And I don't know why this has become so difficult for supposedly some of the smartest people in the country to understand. The clock is ticking. And so many of these businesses, they're arguing that it's 25% right now. I would argue it's higher, but even if it's just that, they're arguing 25% of these small businesses are closing permanently. And again, allow me to explain. If I run a small business, I sell tires. I got my own little tire shop, Jesse Kelly's Tire Shop, and I crank out tires. I have, only so much capital. I have to lay off employees if nobody's allowed to come buy tires. Even then, I have utilities to pay. I have rent to pay. I have insurance to pay. I have taxes to pay. I have all these expenses. Once all my money's gone, and once my borrowing power is gone, I have to do that thing called bankruptcy. And when I go bankrupt, a month from now, when you say, hey, Jesse, go ahead, open up the tire shop again. We're good. I say, with what? I don't have any money. I declared bankruptcy. And now when I walk down to the local bank and say, hey, Tim the banker, I'd like a loan to open my business again. He's going to say, sure, what's your credit score? And I'm going to be all, yeah, about that. I just declared bankruptcy. And he's going to say, sorry, Jesse. I'll see you in 10 years when you build it back up. That's where we are. Hey, thanks so much for watching the first on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me. Like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me.